Hi, my name is Sharman. This is my demo for Lab 5. My matrix number is 229065. So now start. Okay, so now first I will shut down all the unused ports already done in here. As you can see, uh, I manually shut down port 1, 001, 002, 003, and also 0013 and 0014. Then in switch 2, I have manually shut down 001, 002, 003, and 006 and 007. So we will now move on to the next step, which is to enable the STP on S1 and S2. So first, uh, okay, so now begin. Okay, now we have configured STP on which one. Now you set it as primary. As you can see, it's done. Now we move on to S2. STP, and you set it as secondary. Okay, it's done. Now we go back to switch one and show that it's already in STP. As you can see, the forward STP is enabled, and the same for port S2. You can see the forwarding is enabled. Okay, so now we'll now run the display STP interface to view STP status of the port. So and you can see this is the STP status of port 0/0/10, and this is all the thing. And as you see here, there is the forwarding enabled. So it means it's now STP. Now we'll go do the same on S2. And it's not open. So now we'll go to the step 2, which is the control bridge selection. So we'll now go for this STP. You can see here the CIST bridge is currently 0, and the CIST root is also 0. And we'll go to S2. The same. See, the root is still 0. Now we configure S2 as the root bridge and S1 as the backup. So we now have to reverse the role. So good. Good. Now that's done. Now we'll do the same for S2. Undo. Okay, done. Now we'll run display STP once again. Now you can see the number is set to 092 and the root is set to 4096. The same thing for S2. You can see now this is the root. Now move on to the next step is to shut down interface 009 and 0010 on S2. So 9, shut it down, and also do the same for 10. Shut down. Okay, now we go back to S1. S2B. Now you can see this one remains same, but now the root has changed to ability. Okay, so next we move on to S2. We go back to page 9. To shut down, back, go to interface 10, and go shut. Okay, so go back to S1, PSTP, and you can see the thing is now 4096, and in S2 it's still the same. See 4096 because S2 is now the root. Okay, now we'll go on to the next step. You can see the root is now 009, it's forwarding, and 0010 is discarding. Okay, we'll now move on to switch to 9, and now we'll change the port priority. 32. Okay, we now set it, and now you go back. We go to interface 10, and now we will set port priority to 7. Okay, so now that's done. We'll do interface 9. As you can see here, now the port priority here has been changed to 32. Then do the same for see the port is now changed to 60. Okay, so now we go back to switch 1. We have to do the same command again. And now you can see 009 is now alt and 0010 is 40. So we will now shut 0010 on S1 and view port rules. So interface first time for record பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன்டா. Shut down the port. Now we STP brief. And now you can see 0010 is now out of UA. I'll move on to S2. Now go to interface 9 and do secure quick and go back to interface. Here's test 10 and undo STP port. I'll go back to S1. Report number. I'll go on. We have done that. Now we've done the STP command again. Okay, this has to be brief. And you can see 0010 is now available again. Okay, we'll do now for specific port. Slash fine. And you can see now the port is port 9. Switch porting. Then the dot post is now in auto 10 20,000. Save S1, go for display STP, interface, and you can see it's starting and password ID is still auto and active. Now for the next step, we'll go to display STP page. Oh, before that, we have to do one thing. Go to interface, sign and change the STP cost to 200,000. And now you turn the okay. Now you can see the active has now changed to 200,000. Just now it was 20,000. Now it is 200,000. Okay. Next, we will go the STP brief again. You can see 001, 009 is discarding and 0010 is forwarding. Now 0010 has become the port, root port. So that is all for my lab demonstration for lab 5. Thank you.